Big news, huge dice back in stock. Limited supply, go get them at the website right now. They have our little logo on the one, so you still know it's a one, but you know that they're play to win dice, and they're real big for webcam visibility. Got them in all 6 colors, including colorless.
So you order them on the website, you get one of each color, and hey, we ship internationally too. Just like put your address in, and then it'll update the shipping thing.
Good call, yeah. Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cam. This week we're joined by Bosh N Roll for some cEDH.
I am Bosh N Roll. It's on the playmat. You can find me on youtube.com/Bosh N Roll. I play legacy, vintage, modern, 5 days a week, different deck every day. If there's any deck you're interested in, I've played it.
This video is brought to you in part by Dragon Shield. Use code PLAYTOWIN5 at the affiliate link down below for 5% off to help support the show.
And check us out on Patreon to support us directly and get awesome extra perks like Discord access at our $1 tier.
So we have Bosh N Roll on Steel City ROG THRAS, Tyler on TYMNA DARGO Infinite Money Glitch, I'm playing a terrible deck, and Cam is on TYMNA Malcolm Shigarami. Any pre-games?
I have a gemstone coverings, and I will exile this Grand Abolisher.
Good luck, everyone. I'll draw a card. Windswept Teeth. Play ROG. I'll fetch. 39. Tropical Island. Mox Amber. Chrome Mox. Exile Mental Misstep to Chrome Mox. Thrasios. Play Soul Ring.
Oh my god.
Ah, sweet.
Holy crap.
Pass the turn.
Draw for turn, an Ancient Tomb. Lose 2 going to 38 and cast a Delneath. Cast this Mox Amber that I just drew for turn. Pass with 2 in hand.
Draw card. Exotic Orchard. Cast Mystic Gamora. And be sad about turn order a little bit. And if Mystic's good, I will pass my turn.
All right, I'll draw. Ancient Tomb, Chrome Mox.
Incredible. I will draw a card.
Put this Flusterstorm underneath it. Lose 2 and make a blue, go to 38, and I'll cast Mia Malcolm. Pass after that.
Draw. Play Manamo. Pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Flooded Strand. Crack that right away. Scrublands, 37. Lose another 2 life going to 35 and cast TYMNA. Combat. Dylan, I'm going to come at you with Delneath.
Go to 38.
Second main, I will have 2 TYMNA triggers. Draw 1, lose 1 life. Draw 1, lose 1 life. 33. Cast a Springleaf Gun.
I'll draw a card.
I will pass.
Pay for fish. Draw my card. Mana Confluence. Cast this Lion's Eye Diamond now. That's an LED. I'll lose a life with the Mana Confluence, and I'll cast Noble Hierarch. Go to 37. Pass my turn.
Get a draw. Mana Confluence. I'm going to lose another 2 life and lose another 2 life, going down to 34. Cast a Phyrexian Metamorph. Phyrexian Metamorph is a Delny combat. All right, Dylan, I got to cut you down just a little bit more because Tyler's life is lower. So here's Malcolm coming at you.
Go to 35.
Make 2 treasures because of what Delny says. Second main, I'll lose a life going to 33 and use those treasures to cast my TYMNA.
Respond to TYMNA with a Thrasios activation. I'll put that on the bottom. Flip. Flesh Duplicate. Pass on TYMNA.
Pass on the rest of my turn then.
Draw. Flesh Duplicate. Copy of Delny. Mockingbird. That's going to be TYMNA. Dylan, attack you with Thrasios.
I will not block.
Second main, trigger my TYMNA twice for 1 each time. Lose a life, draw a card, and I lose a life, draw a card. 37, cast a Delighted Halfling I just drew. That is my turn.
We've all got some pretty good starts. This is a really solid game of cEDH.
Very efficient.
We just haven't said anything yet, so I felt like we should say hello.
Everyone's doing great. No one, so far, no obvious mistakes, I don't think.
Untap. Draw for turn. Marshflats is land for turn. Crack the Marshflats and go get a Badlands. Well, I don't think Cameron is going to give these features up.
I'll have to. It's my only leverage is to be like, if you, because I have more creatures than you, so I'll still come on top, and then Brian's still ahead of us no matter what in terms of creatures.
Do you want to just make a pact? I will let you in if you let me in.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess if you put it like that, yeah, sure. Really hope this doesn't bite me in the butt. Either way, I'm not super wanting to block with my creatures because they're my value. That's how I'm going to draw my cards and make all these treasures.
And you're going to get treasures and card draws with TYMNA, so technically you are going to get a little bit more than Tyler gets in this exchange.
I'll move to combat. TYMNA, Cameron, and Delny at Dylan.
I'm not blocking.
I won't block either.
Cool.
I'm at 31.
2 TYMNA triggers for 2, so I'm going to net lose 2 life. That puts me to 30. 34. Lose another 2 going to 28. Cast a Ranger Captain. That's not what I... I'm sorry. A Manifold?
Huh. I wonder what's in your hand.
No, totally.
A Mystic Gamora trigger?
Yeah, you got it. Cast that Ranger Captain. So Impulsive Pilfer goes to hand. Sacrifice Ranger Captain to Eos.
Scary. Sacrificing a Ranger Captain. Tyler's probably not going to do this unless he's going for a win, and we all don't have anything when he sacks a Ranger Captain, so this probably means that's what he's going for right now. There's not much we can do anymore besides I can just draw cards, and I don't even have the ability to channel something right now because my light just turned off. back to the video.
Cast the Talisman of Indulgence.
Draw.
Lose 1 going to 27. Cast that Impulsive Pilfer. Cast Infernal Plunge, sacrificing Impulsive Pilfer.
Mystical More trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Draw.
Make a treasure trigger.
2 treasures.
Oh, because Delny. Wow, that's so good. Add 3 red. Encore the Impulsive Pilfer. 3 copies of it, 1 for each opponent. Sack the treasure for a red and sacrifice all 3 Impulsive Pilfers as additional costs to cast Dargo. 6 Impulsive Pilfer triggers. Spring is from tap Dargo. Besiege the Mirror. Sacrificing Mana Vault is an additional cost to bargain it.
Mystic Remora.
I'm gonna get Altar of the Wretched. Cast it for free with Besiege, but that is another Remore trigger.
I'll draw a card.
Sacrifice Dargo, draw 7, and then mill 7. 7, and then mill 7. Not a single card that draws me cards. That's really something.
Very important to note that Dualcaster Mage, Burnt Offering, and Underworld Breach just got milled from Tyler. So, like, he drew 7 cards, and that's really, really great. But I just want to point out those particular cards that have been milled right now. Okay.
That's the Shambling Ghast. I'm gonna sack a treasure for a red and sacrifice Shambling Ghast and Altar of the Wretched as additional costs to cast Dargo. Shambling Ghast trigger 2 treasures. The Wishclaw Talisman.
Mystic draw.
You got it. Activate it, giving it to Dylan.
That means he's gonna win.
Well, that's something. I thought Burnt Offering was in my deck still. It is in my graveyard. I need the red, but if I have sacrifice, I can at least... No, I can at least nothing.
Oh, no.
Fucking toast.
I can't believe this Altar of the Wretched completely fucked up every line you could do.
And that mill 7 was like hitting in the top 6 on console.
Kinda was, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get something to blow up the Wishclaw Talisman, maybe?
I don't understand how I'm incentivized to do that, but if you can explain it to me, then...
Yeah, because we just immediately lose to Dylan because he's now drawn like 15 cards from your turn and he has a free tutor now.
Don't talk.
The onus is now on me to rescue you and Brian from the problem that I created.
Well, then the game is just over.
It makes you feeling better. I don't need the tutor, the Wishclaw. I'll probably still use it, but I don't need it.
I do not feel better about that. No.
Wow, what an embarrassment. Okay, I'm gonna get an Esper Sentinel and cast it and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep. I won't pay for the fish. It can die. Draw for turn. And that's a trap. Exile this Elvish Spirit Guide to make a green mana. Voice of Victory.
Flare of Denial sacking Thrasios into the command zone.
Esper Sentinel trigger.
Can't pay.
2 Esper Sentinel triggers. You got a Delny.
So I do.
Pact of Negation targeting the Flare.
Brian, do you have something else I can deal with the creature? I have a Fierce Guardianship, but would kind of like Pact of Negation to resolve if I have to.
I can't help if you don't counter Pact of Negation.
I will cast Fierce Guardianship targeting Pact of Negation.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll still respond to Flare. Force of Will pitching Intuition. Yuck. Losing a life. Going to 31.
I think, Tyler, we're supposed to have 2 Esper Sentinel triggers on your Pact of Negation.
And on your Fierce, I'm realizing.
I'm responding to the Esper Sentinel triggers.
Mindbreak Trap. Target Voice of Victory and Force of Will.
Simian Spirit Guide for a red. Hardcast Deflecting Swat targeting Mindbreak Trap.
I have no response to that.
Targets that I will choose are Flare of Duplication and Deflecting Swat.
I'm out here, table.
Yeah, me too. I'm out of stuff.
So Flare exiled. Mindbreak Trap goes to the graveyard.
Double Esper Sentinel triggers. I would have 2 from your Pact of Negation 2 before.
Voice of Victory. Crack the LED for 3 red. Discarding my hands, which has Demonic Tutor and some other stuff in it. I'll activate the Wishclaw Talisman, giving it to Brian, our guest.
Thanks.
You got it. Did end up being helpful, actually. Yeah. There was a lot of counter magic still at the table.
Yeah.
Find this card and I'll cast Underworld Breach. Cast Lion's Eye Diamond from my graveyard, exiling 3 cards. Sacrifice Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue. Pay 1 life with this mana confluence. Go into 30. Cast Demonic Tutor from my graveyard, exiling these 3 cards. Go search. Find Brain Freeze. Cast Brain Freeze, targeting myself. Present a loop of casting Brain Freeze and Lion's Eye Diamond over and over again until I mill out my whole library and cast Thassa's Oracle.
Gnarly. Nicely done.
Very nice, very nice. 5-color good stuff is great when Tyler feeds you a bunch of cards and then can't find the win, even though he probably should have been able to, but he just milled like the perfect number of cards compared to what he had access to and couldn't find a win. So I kind of looked out there.
The odds of that happening are very low. So I think this normally does work out for Tyler, but it did not. You swooped in and that was great. Good swooping.
I love swooping. That was a quick one. Let's do another one.
Here's another chance to swoop up this game.
All right, I have a 5.
Ooh, any pre-games?
Not from me.
No. No one has 7 cards.
No one.
Draw for turn. Luxury Suite. Cast the Chrome Box. Imprint this Infernal Plunge. Ragavan. There you go.
Draw card. Ooh, look at this. Perfect top deck. Starting town. Lose a life. Esper Sentinel. Elvish Spirit Guide for a green mana. Cast Soul Ring. Here's a Talisman of Dominance with the Soul Ring. Pass my turn.
Get a draw. Cast Lotus Petal.
Esper Sentinel. Can I draw?
Yeah, you get a draw. Crack Petal for Soul Ring. Arcane Signet. The real reason I kept it. Mystic Remora.
I feel like something's missing, but that card's good. I pass.
Something is missing, and it might be a couple of brain cells. I'll pass.
Who needs lands? You have 3 mana and a Mystic Remora? That's a great start.
It's not going away for a while.
Draw for my turn. Misty Rainforest and ROG. That's my turn.
Draw for turn. Verdant Catacombs. Crack that right away. Scrubland. 39. TYMNA. Cam, I'm going to send Ragavan at you.
Take 2. Go down to 38.
Treasure, and I want to see your top card.
Orcish Bowmaster.
Fuck, you don't have mana. Do you not play it?
I have 1 treasure.
That's 1. That's not 2, though, right?
Time to draw Dark Ritual off the TYMNA.
Yeah, no, don't.
Second main, and lose 1, draw 1. I will cast a Dark Ritual.
Oh my God,
Jesus.
you're kidding me. Esper Sentinel trigger.
Mystic Remora trigger.
You both got it. Cast that Orcish Bowmasters, Cameron.
I'm going to Mind Ray Trap it.
There's 2 triggers. One for me and one for Dylan.
Fetch Tropical Island and pay for Dylan's. I'm at 39.
I'll get mine, though.
That gets exiled. Cast a Vampiric Tutor.
I've already gotten my trigger.
I get another one, though.
You sure do. Go find a card. Pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep and draw card. Command Tower. Go to 37. Put Necropotence on the stack.
Ooh, I get a trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Force of Will, pitching a Born Upon the Wind, going to 37.
Esper Sentinel trigger. Draw.
I cannot pay.
Necropotence is countered. Pass my turn.
Pay for fish. Draw. Here's Underground Sea. Pass turn.
Draw. Fetch with Prismatic Vista. Basic Forest. 38.
I can't wait to see what your basic for is. This is probably crazy.
What do you think it is? Let's take bets.
I don't know. I couldn't even begin.
7th edition.
7th edition foil. Oh yeah, 7th edition foil.
You did it. Seventh foil.
That's a good guess. That was good. Yeah.
Thrasios. Pass my turn.
Untap. Draw for turn. Move to combat. TYMNA coming at Dylan. Ragavan coming at Cameron.
Still no blocks.
I want my Esper Sentinel. I will take it.
35.
You too.
Here's my top card. It's Into the Flood Maw.
I make a treasure. Second main, I will lose 2, draw 2. Cast an Orcish Bowmasters.
He still has another one. God, this card is ruining my life.
B is gonna target the Esper Sentinel.
It's dead.
I get an Orc Army. Cast the Static Prison.
Ooh, I get a trigger.
You may draw. Bowmaster's trigger. I will target the ROG.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hit the fish. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw card. Tundra. Lose 1 from starting town. Go to 34. Floating a colorless. TERRA on the stack. Trigger. Arcane Signet. Scrubland. Underworld Breach. Manamorphose. And Food Chain again. Wow. There was another game that was on the Chill Twin in which Food Chain was revealed there. You should go watch it. It's over on our Patreon. Thank you.
It was a great game for TYMNA Malcolm.
I'll take Underworld Breach. Sure. Pass my turn.
Get a draw. Arid Mesa. Spellwar Stone. Fetch Arid Mesa to go get Scrubland. Pass.
Draw. Gilded Drake. Target Orcish Bowmaster. That's Bowmaster. Gaia's Cradle. Earthcraft. I'm going to untap my forest. I'll float a green. Then I'll untap my forest. Shatterstorm. Storm is 3. 3 squirrels. Untap my forest twice. Replay Rograk. Pass the turn.
Draw for turn. Pay 1 energy with Static Prison. Mana Vault. Cast a Delny with the colorless floating. Go to combat. I'm sending this Gilded Drake over at Dylan, TYMNA, and Ragavan both at Koval. Orc Army at Cameron.
I will flash in Opposition Agent. Oppo can't block, so this 1/1 is still coming at me cleanly.
I feel like I've been telegraphing this opposition agent for like 20 minutes now. At
Might
this
as well just
point.
get it out, I guess.
Yeah, I haven't been casting Malcolm with obvious Malcolm up. So like, oh, and it's not Bowmaster. What else could it be?
At least it gets out before Tyler draws a billion cards with TYMNA and Delny, so that's good.
Yeah, even though I'm not stealing anything, because I forgot about that one line on Delny. At least this is still good.
I'll block Ragavan with a squirrel, and TYMNA gets through.
3 damage for me. I'll go to 31, I think.
I'm going to untap my forest with that squirrel before it dies.
I have to take the 1.
Gain 2, and then I'm gonna lose 3, draw 3 twice. So I'll draw 3, and you have 3 Bowmaster triggers.
2 on Delny, 1 on Orc Army.
Cast a Sacrifice. Sacrificing Delny is an additional cost. The one targeting Orc Army is good to resolve.
I have a 1/1 Orc Army.
I have another TYMNA trigger. Draw 3.
2 Bowmaster triggers on TYMNA, 1 on your face, Tyler.
Sure. TYMNA will die.
I have a 4/4 Orc Army.
Marshflat says land for turn. Cast a Soul Ring. Cast a Smothering Tithe. Pass the turn.
Untap, draw card.
Tithe.
Pay for it. Mr. Gamora. Cam, I'll attack you for 4.
29.
Pass turn.
Good draw.
Smothering Tithe.
Yeah, you got this one, good friend. Play Godless Shrine as my land. Losing 2 life. 27. Jam out TYMNA. I'll go to combat. Dylan, I'm going to come at you with Oppo.
Taking 3, go to 28.
Second main, I have a TYMNA trigger to go to 26 and draw a card.
Bowmaster will trigger. Put 1 on your TYMNA.
Malcolm.
There was a Tithe trigger trigger in there, right?
Yeah, you're good on the tithe. Pass after Malcolm.
Draw for turn. Not going to pay for tithe.
I applaud your decision.
Pass my turn.
In end step, flash in Ophelia. Untap, draw, and lose 1 to mana vault combat.
I have effects in combat before attacks.
Sure, do you want to talk about it?
I can remove Thalia, and I don't want her coming my way. I'll leave that information with you. I just don't want any of my stuff affected by Thalia this turn.
Okay, I'm not in a position to argue with that. Felia is going to come at Dylan. Trigger will target Oppo.
I'll take 2 and go to 26.
I'm going to crack this marsh flat. Plateau. Also, I should have paid 1 energy to Static Prison. I am now at 0 energy. Casti to Taru, leaving a colorless floating.
I want a card. Give me a card.
I also want a card.
You have a Food Chain in your graveyard and an Underworld Breach in your hand, Dylan, so I think you can suckle.
Okay, technically that's true,
I
but
think I'm going to have to give it to Cameron then.
I'll take that draw, yeah.
Smothering Tithe and Taru triggers.
Put 1 damage on Malcolm.
And you draw a card with Taru too?
Yep, you and I both do.
Oh, sweet. Then I will kill Malcolm.
Malcolm's dead.
Casti Molten Duplication. Targeting Gilded Drake.
Mystic Gamora trigger.
You got it. Smothering Tithe
And Bowmaster. Targeting Thalia.
Pay for this Smothering Tithe.
and Molten Duplication.
I'm going to Auto-Wara the Gilded Drake back to my hand.
Boy, yo, 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 yoing.
Cool. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, pay for the fish to keep it alive. Draw for turn.
Oh, this is back. Oppo's back. Remember that?
Tithe.
Pay for Smothering Tithe. Fire of Industry. Mirror Mate on the stack. I want a Smothering Tithe. Pass my turn.
Get a draw.
Smothering Tithe trigger.
Yeah, you guys have your tithes. Cast Malcolm. Combat. Opposition agent over at Tyler.
I'll take 3.
It's him the trigger, so I'll lose 1, draw 1.
Smothering Tithe.
Bowmaster.
All triggers happen.
Too many things. There's too much stuff.
Target Malcolm with my 1 Bowmaster trigger.
I have 1 card to discard.
Before you discard, I have some actions I'd like to take. I'm going to tap Gaia's Cradle for 6 green. Activate Thrasios. Flip Breeding Pool into play. Tap 2 squirrels. To untap my forest twice. Activate Thrasios again. Reveal Thunder Trap Trainer and draw it.
Triggers.
In response to those triggers, I'm going to untap my forest 4 times and activate Thrasios. Reveal Pact of Negation.
I have another trigger.
Same.
Pass on all those things.
I'm going to proceed to discard. Get rid of this Necropones.
I'll draw for turn.
Smothering Tithe.
Pass on that. Cast Thunder Trap Trainer with Offspring. I'm going to look at 4, take a non-creature, non-land, then look at 4, take a non-creature, non-land. Put Ristic Study in my hand. Second trigger. That one is a whiff. These are all creatures and lands. Tap Thunder Trap Trainer to untap my forest. Cast Gilded Drake. Target Thalia with the trigger, and I'm going to untap my forest. Tyler, you have Drake back. And I have Felia. Chewbacca is Felia. Pass.
Untap. Draw for turn.
Smothering Tithe trigger.
Oh, you can have it. Lose 1 to mana vault.
Ooh, wait, how do you feel about the Static Prison?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have energy to pay for it, so that will go away, and you will get a Mystic Remora back on the battlefield.
This is crazy. This never happens. I can't believe I got Mr. Remora back for
I know.
free.
Yeah, and now it doesn't have any counters on it either, so it's like a fresh Remora.
Play a Badlands, Grand Abolisher.
Oh, it's
that's
not
why.
going to matter.
That's
oh,
why.
okay.
That's why.
Yeah,
Okay.
I see.
I will tell my non-Koval opponents that I am not pushing this turn.
Okay, maybe we're not dead this turn. Violently, I'm getting whipped back and forth in this game.
Oh, wow. It's like a roller coaster for you there.
I'm trying to resolve something that will mess with Koval's board pretty
Yeah,
significantly.
he can't hear you, so that's... I'm glad.
Yeah, he can't hear me, so it's
Yeah.
I feel like I'm getting got. Cameron, Jude, should we talk? What's going on? What's going
Gonna
on?
fare well, I hope. That's
What could he have that messes with my board but isn't a push? Like, is this like Mayhem
Mayhem.
Devil? Yeah. So Mayhem Devil,
I have 9 smothering tests, so that gives me 9 damage to point at stuff and just blow up forwards.
and then cook everybody for the rest of the game after that point. I am the threat now, obviously, but like this isn't like a one-time wrath. This is a lock piece forever.
That's true. The issue is I don't need creatures, and you guys both do. I don't want this thing in play, but I also don't want to blow my precious interaction.
You do want it in play while it's wiping Koval's board. You don't want it in play after that. So what if I tell you until my next turn, I will not point any Mayhem Devil triggers at any of your stuff or you?
I kind of need you to like point the Mayhem Devil trigger at your own Grand Abolisher before you untap for me to like really care. I want to let you let this resolve so the Mayhem Devil takes care of the other player's boards, but I don't want to feel like an idiot when you untap and then just win the game easily with the Grand Abolisher, and I have nothing to do about it. I can't do a shit about that.
So here's where I'll go. If I'm able to wipe Koval's board of stuff that is 2 or less toughness, if after those 9 treasures I still have another 5, I will agree to kill my own Grand Abolisher on Koval's end step.
You're saying a lot of ifs here. I have 2 treasures too. If I make you get the triggers, will you do the Grand Abolisher too, or only on your own accord will you do this?
It's anyone. Oh, yeah. I won't do it until Koval's end step, but
Given I sack 2 treasures, you'll kill your own Grand Abolisher so that we don't die to you?
Yeah.
That's fine by me, yeah.
Sign here and sign here and sign here. I'm speaking very specific, clear, actionable things right now. Okay, so what's happening? So Tyler will kill his own Grand Abolisher.
The deal that I have made is that I'm going to let his Grand Abolisher and Mayhem Devil resolve, but not counter his thing on the agreement that he will not shoot me me or any of my stuff on with Mayhem Devil until his next turn, and he will also kill his own Grand Abolisher on Brian's end step before it goes to his turn. So this way, he will still do what he wants to do with Mayhem Devil, which is get rid of Brian and probably some of your board while doing that safely with the Grand Abolisher. I don't have to worry about my shit, and then I also don't have to worry about Tyler untapping with the Grand Abolisher next turn. That's the deal we've made.
That seems like a way better deal than the one that I made in the last games.
I have to do stuff. Then tap Cradle for 8. Activate Thrasios. Put Mistrise Village into play. Activate Thrasios again. Put that on the bottom. Ancient Tomb comes into play tapped. Flota, green. Then untap my forest 3 times. Activate Thrasios one more time. Draw. This town ain't big enough.
The Smothering Tithe?
Yeah.
1 tap treasure for me as well. Grand Abolisher's good then?
Did I leave a loophole in my agreement with you, Tyler? Let's find out.
I don't think so. I'm not trying to trick you and you know, do a lawyer cackle and then just
send 100 damage at everyone's face, and in response to that, I'll kill my own Grand Abolisher. So.
Cast that Mayhem Devil. So go down to 7 treasures. Cast TYMNA, 3 Mayhem Devil triggers, 2 squirrels, and the Orcish Boatmasters.
Okay.
Move to combat. Still, I'm going to come at you with a 3/3 Drake.
23.
Second main, I'll lose 1 and draw a card. Cast a Shambling Gas. Mayhem Devil trigger that one at the Thunder Trap Trainer token.
It's dead.
Sacrifice a treasure to float a red. 0.1 at Felia. Cast Dargo with the 1 red, and I will sacrifice Shambling Gas as an additional cost. Point another damage at Felia.
Felia is in your graveyard.
Shambling Gas will have a dice trigger, and I'll choose to make a treasure. Pass, I'm at 1 in hand.
Untap, upkeep, pay for the fish, draw for turn.
Tithe trigger.
Pay for the tithe. I'll cast Underworld Breach.
Draw trigger.
Yeah, you got it.
Smothering Tithe trigger to Tyra trigger.
You're good on them.
Smothering Tithe trigger.
Get that too.
Underworld Breach on the stack.
Here's a swan song to show you.
Mystic Remora.
You may draw.
Draw a card.
Smothering Tithe trigger.
In response to that Smothering Tithe trigger, cast Force of Will, pitching this Gifts Ungiven.
Now I have a Mystic Remora trigger.
I lose a life to 22. Yeah, you can draw from your Mystic.
Smothering Tithe.
You get it.
I also have a Smothering Tithe.
You also get it. I have to pass on the force.
Swan Song is countered. Smothering Tithe, you can have it. Breach is here. Tyler, was that our deal? Are you still not going to ping me with damage?
I'm not going to go back on it.
This hole was in the deal the whole time. Dylan worked that last turn like a boss.
Yeah.
Wait, is this scummy? Have I done something shitty? I'm happy not do this.
No. It's not scummy.
It's on me for not saying I will only agree to this if you don't push. I was so eager to get rid of Koval's board that I just didn't say, are you not going to push this turn? Which is exactly what I should have done, because there's no point in me taking the sequence of game actions I took if you just then untap and win. But that's on me, not on you.
Yeah, okay. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't really planning on pushing until I felt like I was never going to untap again, even if you get rid of Grand Abolisher, because I don't think you make that deal unless you can still win through shit. So, all right, anyway, Under Reach is here. Honestly, if Tyler did say that I know the deal is off because you're pushing, I wouldn't fault him for that. I think it's honorable of him to accept the deal because I did make that deal and I have Underworld Breach. But everyone knows I have Underworld Breach. Everyone knows that I have it in my hand. So
pushing changes the entirety of the game. At some point, you do have to, kind of trader on that person that you have a deal with. You're in a Hunger Games scenario, and you both have to take each other out at some point. So at some point, you do have to kind of transition your focus back onto someone else. But this is very honorable of Tyler, and I think the big lesson of the day is
clarify.
Start including unless you push, then everything changes in all of your deals.
Yeah. Fuck, I let out the secret. I'm gonna cast Necropotence from my graveyard using 3 treasures, exiling 3 cards.
I have yet another Mystic Remora trigger.
You got it.
We both have Smothering Tithe triggers. I have 3 Mayhem Devil triggers as well. I'm going to put 1 at ROG and 2 at Malcolm.
Cool.
Necropotence here. I'll pay 17 life. I'll go to my end step and I have 2 triggers, a Necropotence to put in my hand and Underworld Breach to sacrifice Breach. I'll try to resolve the Necro ones to put in my hand first. I'll pick them up and then I have an Underworld Breach trigger to sacrifice. The tutors don't work and I don't have an instant speed enabler. Sack this treasure and cast Demonic Consultation.
Mayhem Devil trigger. Point 1 at Cameron's TYMNA.
I get a draw.
Okay, you got it.
You know what? I'm not drawing this time.
Consultation on the stack. I will name Valley Flood Caller. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
5, 6. Incredible. Out of all of that, I think I could have named Born Upon the Wind just the same. I think I was thinking Valley Flood Caller would be a little bit more difficult for my opponents to interact with because it's a creature. There's a coin flip on which one I should have named and got that one wrong. So I feel like I did all of this work and all of this contract signing and then off of a Demonic Consultation loss, I still fucking can't get there. But oops. So I the whole library because Valley Flood Caller is there and I have no library now. Underworld Breach sacrifices.
Well, at least you have Necro so you don't draw on your turn.
Dude, right? I actually don't die. The thing is I don't have That's Oracle is here and I don't have any more win conditions. So
oh, okay. I can still put a Mystical Tutor on the stack.
Dude, this is getting really messy now because I can obviously stop this and I'm not technically dead. So I think I'm sort of obligated to. Cam, can you persuade me that I should not?
Because you are dead, because you have no win conditions. Once Tyler, if I don't win or if Brian doesn't win, then Tyler goes and then his deal with you is gone and he can just kill you. So you don't get another turn no matter what. You've played all the magic that you can in order to push for a win.
There's one thing here that is worth negotiating over, and that's you're still a body with a life total, and there's still a TYMNA in play. If Cam is going to try to draw a card off of you, then you should be allowed to counter his spell.
I won't attack you with any of my creatures, Dylan.
I'm loving the mental anguish here. Like this is
Truly, yeah. Like it's like, but now I get to choose. I feel like if I make a decision here, but even if I don't cast something, that's still a decision. I'm still choosing. Mental misstep. I'm gonna mental misstep. I'm doing it. I'm sorry. It looks like you're gonna win. I still technically am not dead, even though I probably am.
Mystic Remora trigger.
You got it.
Draw.
2 sides triggers.
You guys get tithes. Nothing about that. That sounds good.
Yeah, this is tough. I don't know. If I'm here, I don't know. I feel like I have to, like, I'm gonna keep playing and do what I can. You never know, but
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna try to convince you that you're not really here,
yeah.
but
There maybe is a possibility that I shouldn't, but like there is a world where like you and Brian work together and kill Tyler, and then I don't know.
what do you do?
Attack you with the 4/2 for 15 turns. I don't know.
That could work. Yeah.
I got nothing else on instep.
I'm gonna crack 1 treasure to deal 1 more damage to your TYMNA.
TYMNA's dead.
I'm getting rid of Intuition, Cabal Ritual, Squee, Final Fortune, Chromox, Elves of Deep Shadow, Belwar Stone, Culling Ritual, Rite of Flames, Mean Spirit Guide, Mox Diamond, Scalding Tarn.
If I lose my Mystic Remora on my turn, get a draw.
Smothering Tide trigger.
Sides.
You guys get tithes. Play Polluted Delta. The One Ring.
I'm gonna pass on all of my Mystic Remora triggers, obviously.
I have protection. Crack. I'll go to 24. Tundra. Mnemonic Betrayal.
All right, I guess it's my turn to king make. I have Pact of Negation in my hand. I'm never beating Tyler here.
So leverage it, right?
Okay, yeah, Cam, this is face up. Are you sure you want to cast that and give the game to Tyler?
Yeah, it'll feel like it's my fault, but it's really not. I'm okay with doing this.
Okay, Pact of Negation, your Mnemonic Betrayal.
That sounds good. Pass the turn.
Go to my turn, and I go to 34 from Ancient Tomb to pay for my Pact, and then I'll draw for turn.
Smothering Tide triggers.
I'm not paying for anything. Tap these 2 creatures, untap this forest. Cast Ristic Study, passing the turn.
Dylan, do you wish to crack 2 treasures in your instep?
I would love to. Here's 2 treasures. Here, and I'll make 2 blue mana.
I will point both at your... No, I'm just kidding. Grand Abolish.
Bye-bye, Grand Abolisher. Okay. So that was the remaining part of our deal. Tyler owned up. He did the whole deal, which was great. So now he untaps without a Grand Abolisher. So if we have anything, we can still interact with him.
Untap. Draw for turn. Lose a life to Mana Vault.
Smothering Tithe on your draw?
You can have it. Combat. Dargo at Cameron. Field the Drake at Brian.
I have protection. I won't block.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I can't block. I'll take 3. 31.
Second mean I'll lose 1 and draw a card. Cast this Wishclaw Talisman that I just drew.
Ristic trigger.
You can have it.
Take it.
Smothering Test trigger.
Not paying.
Me too, Smothering Tithe.
Sacrifice 2 treasures to add a black and a red. Both of those pings are going to go at Oppo.
Uppo down.
Activate a Wishclaw, very confidently giving it to Dylan.
Okay, I have no library right now, so this actually is a good move.
I'm going to go get this card. 2 treasures. I'm going to point those at Thundertrap Trainer.
It's dead.
Cast Pier.
Cast Flare of Duplication, sacrificing Terra, targeting Pier.
I'll respond by sacrificing 5 treasures.
Are you sure?
Why on earth would I not do that?
I just gotta check.
It's a great question, honestly. Like you might as well ask.
There's a Ristic on Flare and a Ristic on Pier.
I will not pay.
I will pay for Pier.
Okay, I'm gonna Flare of Denial the Pier, sacking Thrasios.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead. Womp womp. Which means the Witchclaw goes... Get it back.
Busted. You made the right choice.
Cast the Wheel of Fortune.
Ristic trigger.
Yeah, you can draw.
Force of Negation. Pitching Spectral Sailor.
Ristic trigger.
Pay 4 study. It's exiled.
I should have a Tatara trigger on your draw, Oval.
Yes, that sounds right.
Spectator seating. Pass the turn.
So Tyler didn't actually win on his turn. After all of that, you still get to untap.
I can't believe this is where we're at. Oh my God.
On your end step, I'll draw 1 with the 1 ring.
Smothering Test trigger.
Can't pay. On my upkeep, I will lose 1 to go to 23. Draw for my turn. You got this one, Tyler.
I do. I'm hellbent. So.
You got the treasure.
Oh. I was like, when you
No, yeah, you get a charge.
I definitely don't.
Yeah, we're scooping. Good job.
Draw 2 with the 1 ring.
Test triggers.
You get them. Demonic Consultation.
Ristic trigger.
I'll pay for Ristic. I'll name Thassa's Oracle. Here's what?
Yes!
It was the first one.
They're all of this.
Both of us in the same game.
That's so funny.
That's great.
Oh my God.
Incredible. Oh my. That's so sick.
I'm just gonna pass.
Yeah, fuck this game.
Yeah, fuck this game. Oh my god.
I guess I'll go to my turn. Shifting Woodland. I lose 2 life to 29. Finale for 4.
Man, I can't wait to massively regret this, but I think I kill the Orc army before this resolves. Sacrifice 9 treasures, point all of them at the Orc army.
I'll untap my forest in response. This dies. Finale.
Yep.
I'm gonna get Druid of Purification. I'm gonna choose Wishclaw Talisman.
Cam's Soul Ring, I suppose. You know what? I'll point it at the One Ring. I think that's much funnier.
I'll point it at the One Ring too.
Wishclaw Talisman dies.
It does indeed.
Tap Gaia's Cradle, put Wild Growth onto Forest, play Stringleaf Drum. We're just dumping it all out here. Pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to send the Gilded Drake at Cameron, and I'm going to send Dargo and Mayhem Devil both at Koval.
I'll take 3.
Block Mayhem Devil with my Druid before damage. Tap Springleaf Drum and Druid for blue. Cast This Town Ain't Big Enough, targeting my Druid and your TYMNA.
No response to that.
I take 7 down to 22.
Recast TYMNA in second main.
Ristic trigger.
Yeah, we'll pay it. Pass the turn.
I'll go to my turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, sorry.
He still gets to die on his upkeep with pride.
Give me the dignity of at least losing the game on my own terms.
No, I'm dead. All good.
All right, I'll go to my turn. Draw, pay for Tithe. Replay Druid. I'll destroy Tithe.
I will choose Minivolt.
Okay, untap my forest, cast Sylvan Scrying, Talon Gates to my hand, play Hedge Maze, and Surveil Island to my graveyard. I'll pass.
Untap. Draw for turn. Cast a Cursed Mirror.
Ristic trigger.
Pay for the Ristic Trigger.
That resolves.
Copy of Mayhem Devil. Move to combat.
You still have 2 treasures left. You got me. I'm dead. GG's.
Nice. Yeah, what was your life total?
It was 22. That's Xaxes.
Okay, nice.
Oh, wow.
Good shit, dude.
Wild game. Holy cow.
Oh, look how good it's combat damage. That's crazy. All of that to come down to Tyler just winning with combat damage is so fucking funny.
These Forbidden Tutors really bit us in the ass this game. Absolutely peak cEDH right here.
And I feel like it was awesome on Tyler to make that deal that kind of put him in a bad spot and allowed me to go for something that I probably shouldn't have been able to go for because of the Mayhem Devil, but he kept his word and he still won that game. So I think that was really cool.
Really good showing of how your words can really affect how games can end up going, but also showing that like keeping the deal can also not bite you in the ass because Tyler still came away with this game, didn't even end up mattering. Well, I mean, maybe, but like, it worked out for him, didn't it?
Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to support us directly, you can do so on Patreon, like our $100 patrons. Tom Bieber, Cumulative Upkeep MTG, Nathan Cohen, Mr. Jerby, OK Toad, Penguin Man 0089, Eli the Magic Guy, David Newman, Johnny Devorente Amlet, Rocky Hall, Pat Fires, Frogman, Spangler, Demetrius Clark, Larceny Roars, Your Boy Blue, Sparky B, Insomnia, SD Phillip, Olden Grumpy, Zach Hartley, Big Legs Banjo, Reactive, Sean in the Ice, Gare Bear Garrett, Mace the Ace, Alex Smith, Luke Cook, Connor Sitbon, Joshua Day, Peter Stewart, Carnell Wilds, Uncle Butts, Noosh, Kawaja Hamid, Scott Hawk, and Baby Jeebus. If you want to pick up any of our merch, you can do that at playtowinmtg.com. And big thank you to Dragon Shield. Use our code PLAYTOWIN5 at the affiliate link down below to help support the show. Also follow us on the internet for more content, and thanks for watching. See you next time.
Also, a huge shout out to our $50 patrons. I'm Not Nathan, Mike H, McSaucy, Mac McCumber, Meta, Ben Finelli, Jason Brooks, Safarius, Ash Wayne, Dan the Man, Sarcastic, Miffin Muffin Man, Mystic Muffin Man, Zachary Coulson, Dalton Poteet, Justin, Jan Wildfang, Thomas Bueno, and David Nelson. Thanks, y'all.
I think that should be the new term for this, like when you win after someone else tries to go for it, and then you just swoop.
Oh, I swooped that game.
In my round 3, Dargo, TYMNA went for it early. They milled the wrong things, and I was able to swoop.
Yeah, I got the swoop. Yeah.